Hey, Michael Thibault here, Done For You Marketing System. Thanks so much for stopping by for this week's edition of Mike's Money Making Minutes. And I got a great tip for you today, a great money making tip. So this past week, I don't know if you saw any of it. Two of my favorite motivational speakers, Tony Robbins and Dean Graciasi, did a week-long challenge, right? And they had, I jumped on a couple of times intermittently throughout the week. But when I jumped on, they had 40,000 people watching their live presentation one day, 60,000 another day. It was a massive, massive event. And it's all they're selling, this coaching program. But these guys are great. Both of them are very high energy speakers, very motivational. I've been listening to Tony Robbins for years, right? So they asked the question during the seven-day challenge, does money solve problems? And a lot of people had to think about it, right? And yeah, it does. It solves a lot of problems. When I had my restaurants, money allowed me to hire better staff, get better equipment, do more marketing to attract better customers. So yeah, money does solve a lot of problems. And when I had the money to attract and invest in my marketing, because marketing is an investment, nothing bad ever happened. Nothing bad ever happened from generating sales and from doing marketing and to getting the word out there about my business and that we do a good job and we want to bring happiness to other people's lives and help them escape the daily routine by coming into my restaurant and having an experience. The last restaurant I sold was called Waves. It was a tropical Polynesian restaurant on Lake St. Clair in Michigan, right? And in the wintertime, it gets really, really cold. So people would love to come in and put a smile on their face. So I very much enjoy doing that. Now, when you're an entrepreneur, I always thought about this. As an entrepreneur, which most of you that are watching this video today are entrepreneurs, we do the things others won't so we can live like others can't. And that's one of the mantras that I've always lived by, and it's kept me going because we work harder than everybody else to make things happen, right? And we don't necessarily all do it for the money, but there's nothing wrong with making money. Some people think that money is a finite object. It isn't. There's an endless supply. Just ask the government. They just keep printing it, right? But when you make money, you're not taking money away from someone else. And you should be well compensated for what you do. You provide a service, you provide experience, you provide happiness to people. If you own an auto repair shop, retail, or restaurant, whatever it is, you got to get over that. And when I had my restaurants, I got into this mode too, and it's just not good. It's not healthy. I felt like I would have to be the first person there and the last person to leave at night. That, you're just killing yourself, and I don't want that for you. You got to take care of yourself. There's no reason why. And if you have the sales, you're able to hire a great staff, and that's what you want. Now, people always ask me, well, why are you so motivated, and is money your motivation? Here's the thing. Money buys you two things, right? Money will buy you time, and money will buy you experience. And there's nothing wrong with making money from your business, providing a service, that showcases your talents to people that are willing to pay for it. And I do what I do and help entrepreneurs make more money marketing their businesses. And because I'm motivated by, money, because I like to do things, and I like to do things with the people that I love in this world, my family, my friends, and share experiences with them. That's why I do what I do. That's why I'm an entrepreneur, because I want to do the things that I want to do when I want to do them. Now, I do have a couple private coaching clients, and one of them asked me this past week a great question. And there's another lesson for you. If you want a great answer, ask a great question. So he asked me, what would you give as advice to your younger self? And he was talking about business, right? So I had to think about that for a minute. And it would be when I went back, I bought my first restaurant, Giuseppe's Pizzeria, when I was 18 years old. So if I went back now and was going to give advice to my younger self, my 18-year-old restaurateur starting out my entrepreneurial career, what would I tell myself? It'd be work your butt off now so you can take it easy later and enjoy things in life. Now, that doesn't always work out, and I haven't slowed down, but I would definitely work smarter when I was younger and try to surround myself with the people that have already been there, done that, and who are successful, because success leaves clues, right? And don't think that, like I said, money is a finite object. It's not. There's an endless supply. And I want the best for you, and you should be well compensated for what you do. That's why we're entrepreneurs. That's why we start our businesses. And think about all the great things that you contribute to your town, to the economy, and how many people that you employ. It's a great thing that we do as entrepreneurs. So pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. And remember, nothing bad happens when you market your business and make sales. Okay, so if you need help with your marketing, click the button below and we can jump on a free strategy session. We can see what you're doing right now to get new customers, what's working, and we can fill you in on the different techniques that are working for other businesses just like yours in your industry. We'll do that for you because you're on our list, and we thank you for that. We appreciate it. And I will see you next week. Have a great marketing week.